What's up, Cancer? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Cancer, your message is emotional. Somebody wants to let you know that you two are going to be okay. That same message was in Taurus's reading. So, some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. The other one was this song by Jill Scott and Common. I think it's called Show Me That You Love Me. And I just feel like this is y'all's situation. It says, show me that you love me. Show me that you're there. Show me that you care. I've been looking for you, but you don't want to share. I've been looking for you, even over there. Will you stay around this time, or should I be prepared? I just got so freaking sad. What else did I get? Oh, the other song was Lost in the Fire by The Weeknd. And all I could hear was, I can't lose you, babe. I can't lose you, babe. This person calls you babe. Not like bae or baby. They call you babe. They may say you're my baby sometimes, but they call you babe. I'm tired of being home alone. I used to have a girl a day. But I want you to stay. Anyways, Cancer. Some of you could have been dealing with a Leo or an earth sign. Or fire or earth sign. Something got... What happened? If somebody was looking for a victory and moving on from you, they I don't think they found it. I don't even know if that's the way I'm supposed to deliver that, but it's like if that was the aim, it didn't work. Leo energy is here again. Fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Pisces is here. You had a really special connection with someone who had a hard time opening up their feelings, but this is also someone who I feel like they showed you how they felt by trying to impress you. There's something really cute about it, but then something happened. So you don't look at this person the same way that you used to. You love them, I think, but I don't think you look at them the way you used to. You know what I mean? It's like you're guarded in a way. And I feel like you also, some of you may have fire in your chart. It changed you. You became more confident in yourself. You went through whatever you went through. If you two split or whatever happened between the two of you. But I feel like you transformed. Not into like a bitch, but like kinda. Because there's something about when you feel jaded by love. Aren't those the sexy ones? There's something really sexy about the I don't give a freakness of it all, you know? You found your freedom in whatever this was. But you were a refuge for this person, and they did you wrong. And I feel like you lost patience, and now they want to balance things out with you. Oh. Wait. Or do they want to balance things out with you because you got a new boo? If you were dealing with a fire sign, they weren't ready. If you were dealing with a water sign, that's true love. And that's what started over. So you may have gone back to someone that you knew before. Possible Scorpio. And there's love, there's true love there. There is a need to look at the bigger picture when it comes to this, but just be careful. There was conflict between you and this person at some point. Who is this? The fire sign just is not admitting to you. What messed y'all up was they weren't ready for commitment. There was something that they just wouldn't say to you. They were trying to fake their love for you. The song that's playing right now is called Can't Fake It. What they really wanted with you was the Ten of Pentacles. They manifested this, but because of the communication, the ship sailed on that. But they want to come back too. But this other person, you question whether or not you want to get involved with them again too. Why? They did something to break your trust in the past. Yeah, third party, whatever, right? This person had options. And now that you're doing well and things are looking up for you. Now they're like, Cancer, I want to come back. This other person, they may be sneaking off from somebody else to be with you. They feel the Ten of Cups with you, but what's the Seven of Swords? It's like they snuck off. They snuck away from somebody to make this offer because they still want you to know that they love you. But they don't have to be in that other situation. Who are these options? Cancer. Sounds like a dolo journey for you, Cancer. But we're going to look at who this is or who they are. There's two different people here. And I feel like it's more of an interruption. Pentacles. Whoever this is, you're everything to them. They want to take this on with you. I feel like they have to move on with the burden of not knowing what could have been between the two of you. I don't know why I feel that way. They do feel a lack of closure with you. What is the burden? It's like they can't fight for it, though, for some reason, because there's something that they won't take accountability for, or perhaps they won't acknowledge something about your connection. They stay quiet about it. It's like they stop themselves, but you may not be interested in starting this with them again because it feels like a third party to you, or perhaps they were too busy entertaining other things while the ship was passing by. Of course you feel it's like a closure because you got distracted. Or perhaps your focus went somewhere else. You went to work on things with someone else. Perhaps a Taurus was fighting for you. Sagittarius energy. But you moved on. You stopped fighting. It's like on your side, you stopped fighting for it. You said there's got to be something better ahead for me than what's back there. On their side, they're carrying a burden. By not accepting responsibility for something, or or just being honest, or taking accountability for something that was done, and they feel like they ran out of options because they were trying to control the situation. That's not how we do. They're trying to see how to get you to turn around. But yeah, Somebody squandered a chance with you, Cancer. Could be an Aquarius. They had other desires. Looks like in the end, you were the most desirable. I don't know what that means for you, but sometimes it's nice to know. Because some people just players. That's just what they are. And I'm going to tell you, players be falling in love with Cancer. And we be sitting back knowing they players. Like, but I know you really want to be loved. But I'm not going to let you play me. But we still love them a little bit. They know where it's at. Somebody's feeling that way, I swear. What's the death card? Yeah. This is somebody that y'all know it's over. Y'all know it's over. The ship is sailed. It's inevitable. Something here is like maybe somebody may even be traveling soon. It's sad though. It's sad. Somebody feels like they're missing out. Their intuition is telling them that. Maybe they could even be planning something, like kind of checking in with themselves. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign. It's like, well, what do I really want? You know? They're thinking about this thing between the two of you. But they may lack time, or something about time. Or there's something that they're carrying something else. They have a responsibility somewhere else. They have a decision that they would have to make in order to do this with you. They could be a Gemini. There's somebody else they would have to cut out of their life. That's who this is. Advice for Cancer. How healthy is this connection with this person? You ask yourself that. What does it promote more of in your life? This particular connection that y'all know which one I'm talking about. Does something about this make you feel ashamed? Is this a past person? Is it a Capricorn? Virgo energy is here too. Is it time to go? There's something that you are doing, Cancer, and you need to move ahead and put all of your focus there. And it ain't looking like it's got anything to do with anyone. This looks like it has something to do with your desires, because the person that desires you it's like they wouldn't save this. They wouldn't save it. They think about offering you something. What is the tension? It's like right on the verge of a breakthrough, but you have left the ball in this person's court. You have left it up to destiny, or perhaps that's what you need to do. Okay. Because remember why it got messed up the first time. Don't bring me in just to boot me out. It's like somebody manifested you. And you brought out a side of this person that most people don't get to see because of the way you two communicated. But here's this. Okay, here we go. One of these people is going against their better judgment to be with you, I think, to manifest you. And I feel like with the fire sign, okay, the King of Cups and the Queen of, not the King of Cups, the King of Cups and the King of Wands came out again. With the King of Cups, possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It's like they would literally go against logic. It's like, even though I don't trust everything when it comes to you, they want to make something right with you at the same time because they feel a very strong connection to you. So I do see them still being open to you, but it feels like it's against something, you know what I'm saying? I still see a decision on their part to build with you. The fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it doesn't have to be these signs. It's just what I'm, just to separate, alleviate the confusion. This fire sign just not gonna open up, It's all about control. It looks like it's all about money too. And they're always looking for something else to entertain and then end up feeling abandoned and then wanting to come back. And, this is a headache. That only leads to a heartache. And who needs more of that? I feel like you guys have already gotten to like a pretty nice place. So let's see, Cancer. What else is here for Cancer? I feel like the water sign is willing, if it's a water sign, the King of Cups is willing to go deep with you. Not so much the fire sign. I think they're more of a fanciful, I don't know. I feel like you guys are dating. Be careful of people who are only trying to get a reaction out of you, Cancer. Do what you want to do. That's the way you solve that. Do what you want to do. You grown. And that's how you keep everybody in line. Saying no when you don't want to do it. I'm busy, even if it's just to go paint your damn toes. Okay? Like, be too good. I don't know who that was for, because that ain't even what's on the table. Yeah, because it's like, it's a new guy on every corner. It's a new gal on every corner. Somebody... There was a parent-child, mentor-student dynamic with one of y'all. It's like they don't mean you no good, but for some reason I feel like this is the fire sign, if it's anybody. But or the king, whoever the King of Wands represents for you. But I feel like they mean you no good. But because they feel like they can't have you, it's like you make this person chase, and they don't have to chase normally. Normally they just keep their options open, which is what they're still doing, because there's a lot of indecision when it comes to this person. They don't mean you no good, but they buy you things. They like to buy you things because they want to have you. Because it's better than not. Or better than not having anything. Don't know what to... This person didn't know what they had until it was gone. Pisces, Taurus. Some of you can have Aries in your chart. There could be some of you got Aries in your chart. And you didn't react, or you're not going to, because you're listening to this reading. Don't react. Whenever you find out, whatever. Don't react. Just sit back and see what color the wall gonna be next. And forgive them. Forgive whomever in this situation. The Taurus, the fire sign, whoever it is, the Aries. Today, I decide to forgive you. Not because you're a great person, but because I deserve to move on. Somebody had the gift of gab, always trying to impress you. Or maybe you felt like you was always trying to impress this person. It's like, some people can make you feel insecure. They have a little money on them. They're a little finer than usual, or however the case. But that's when you do what you want to do. It doesn't matter how fine he is, how much money he got. Girl, please. I make my own money. You know what I mean? And then even if you don't, whatever, you just gotta act like who you are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what am I trying to say here? Sometimes we change our behavior when somebody seems more important than they are. Okay, we change our behavior around them like we gotta be something else because you're in the room. No, I'm me, and I'm the only me that you're gonna find on this planet. So eat it. Eat it all up, honey. Get the best of it. It doesn't matter what their status is. When they stand next to you, they should feel we on the same level, if not you being on a higher level than them, because it's really about your vibration. A lot of people who end up living an abundant life got in touch with who they really are. You can get to the top by being someone else, but it's a difference in being able to sustain that success when you're truly being yourself. And I feel like that's what this person ran up on with you. Like, wait a minute. I thought I could just, do a trick and get Cancer back. But she or he they kind of changed up on me. And now I'm looking back at our old pictures. Oh, I remember this time when we went here and there. And they may be saying stuff like that to you to get you come back and hang out with them. But you really don't know what you got until it's gone, dude. Sagittarius, October. Somebody here is not a good listener. Cancer, trust God. He's right there. Start looking at it. Be more selective. Somebody here was looking for a damn come up anyway. And just because they want you doesn't mean that they're ready. It could be a Libra here, or it's just time to stop this. Justice is in your favor anyway. Stop falling in love with people who are emotionally unavailable. They're the people who are sent into your lives that you're supposed to, maybe there's something that you're supposed to tell them. Maybe there's something that you're supposed to show them. And it's not in your panties. You know what I mean? Cancers are healers. You're the mothers. You're the fathers. And their behavior is confusing because they need healing. They're unreliable because there's something here where they relied on you as a source of something. And they love the fact that you were so innocent, which they perceived as naive. Show them otherwise, my love. God is your strength. There's a Scorpio. Oh, this could be an ending here, too. Don't be afraid to decline. Don't be afraid to tell people how they're affecting you. Immediately. I had this guy who liked to come over and he liked to drink. And he would leave these bottles at my house. Who got to take these bottles out? Me. I ain't drank nothing. And so I'm going to say it. I don't like when you do that. Could you please take these mother bottles with you? Like just be frank. You're not going to, don't be afraid to lose anyone if it means muffling yourself Now, I ain't saying run around and be a raging bitch. I'm just saying, honey, I should be able to tell you when I'm feeling uncomfortable. Okay? And I have every right to say no and Uber and all of that. I don't have to be here. Okay? What else? Cancer. Conclusions are within reach. Okay? Stay optimistic about your love life and make efforts towards what it is that you want. There's one relationship. It's flirty, it's attractive and all of that, but it's holding you up from where you need to be going. You're migrating at this point. Don't go against the current. Don't go against. Love yourself first no matter what. Because if you love yourself, what do they say? Yeah, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? So I'm going to read this Moonology card for you. Conclusions are within reach. Where is it? Full moon eclipse. If I can find it. Okay, I got it. And just like that, Cancer, a door slams shut. If you pull this card, it suggests that a situation that you're asking about has reached a peak or is about to do so. Things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it is the right time to do so, as hard as that might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be the key to resolving the situation in a positive way. I don't feel like you're going to be like down, whenever this takes place. It's going to be sad. It's always sad. We love people. It doesn't make it right what they did, but it releases you so you can move on. That which is meant for you is not going to pass you by, Cancer. Okay? Know that. Doors that slam shut now will not reopen, though. It is time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free from karma. Meditate, yoga, seed control, let events unfold. Did I just not? I said, don't go against the current with this. There's a migration that's happening. There's a reason why the birds form in the forms that they do in the sky and they go. This is how they do, honey. This is nature. Allow it to happen, whatever it is. Is that it? That's it. Whoever you're dealing with is impulsive, and what you fear is normally close to you, and I feel like it's an ending with that particular person. Maybe not so much with the other, but we'll see what comes up next week. I love you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.